Khajiit has lairs, if you have one.
Hello, lovelies.
Dragonborn,
How are you
it's an honor.
doing this Sunday
Let me
afternoon?
guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Boy, these cards are really, like, they blow hot and cold. I'm going to move out of the marketplace because everybody's talking to me.
Hey, you mix potions, right?
Hey, Ben. Hey, Madoon. Hello, anybody else who's lurking. I realised at the tail end of the last stream where I was meant to be going and doing that quest down in the dungeon, having gone the wrong way to get to the dungeon, I then got thoroughly distracted when I came back out by goodness knows what, because it's me. But I didn't actually then go to the dungeon and do it, so I'm just going to go do that before I head out of Whiterun. Yeah, it is, to be honest, the best build for ninja sneak thief types, but I always feel a little bit weird playing sort of anthropomorphic creatures in a setting where there are also like humanoid or human-like creatures. So I tend to play a wood elf, and in some ways that's sort of a little bit of a partly harkening back to sort of like D&D days. Where do I get to the dungeons from here? But also it's sort of, yeah, in any game with romance options, it always feels a little bit weird for me playing creature species things if I also intend to, you know, take part in any of the relationship stuff in the game. So I tend towards elves anyway. But that's just me personally. Like, that's not really a judgment on anybody else. They are the better build. For sneak thieves, I really enjoy Khajiit being in the game. Oh, that must have been where I was when I could hear all those footsteps last time. So I have gone for Bosma. And what does Bosma get me? So, resistance to disease and poison. Somewhat resistance to fatigue, not that you'd know it. I thought the Bosmer were better at things like archery, but actually I'm not sure. I'm not sure that they are. I think they're just wood elves. You expect wood elves to be better at archery, but perhaps these ones are not. But as with most things, I didn't choose my character build based on what would be most efficient. I did it based on aesthetics and kind of whimsy, and to a not insignificant degree on sort of tradition for me. It's always the last place you look. Come on. Yeah. Stars we mean to go on. I like how they've just left a body rotting in a cell. I mean, well done, Whiterun guards. Hello, Moomin. No worries, it's good to see you, even if you're just lurking. For those of you that are playing Worm, I've sailed my toons over to the friend along, so they're in position. I was surprised, actually. Usually there's activity for some hours before an Impalong starts, but I guess because the organisers of that one are all in the States, I think. It was pretty quiet when I rocked up, just read in local. But I've got a couple of toons logged there. I haven't run Crim over yet, because, wait, how much do I actually want to go, like, risking guards seeing me just to steal their food? Probably not all that much, but let's have a looky around just in case. Yeah, so I will be there. I will be there later, but it doesn't kick off for a couple of hours yet. And I will summon Crim over to join him a little bit later. So I thought that was a good excuse to do some afternoon Skyrim sneak-in, because I had a hankering. And you know me and my grasshopper brain, if I put anything down for too long, it just ceases to exist. I forget that I was ever doing it. So I'm trying to keep up a kind of a semi-regular Skyrim habit, and streaming when I do. So literally the only thing I've done since we finished last time on off stream is I've gone and I've sold some of those potions that I knocked up to reduce the weight in my inventory a little bit. Because having knocked those up to sell, I thought I would save you all the dullness of actually watching me sell them. Okay. So there is, the reason that we're down here is because one of the quests, I thought I was in the right window, one of the quests we picked up last time is the Alakia quest for Sardia, the woman who's in the Bannered Mare pub. Which of these is it? Is it a side quest or is it a main quest? It's going to be a side quest, right? And the Alakia have sent people after her, and I was encouraged to go and speak to one of them that got caught and put in the prison. Having said that, I can't actually even find it now. Is it a main one that I've just gone straight past? Yes, it was. There we go. So this is what I'm doing. I'm here to talk to the Alakia prison, so I can find out where the Alakia who've come looking for Sardia are based. So I can find out whereabouts on the map they are, so I can go and deal with them for a favour for some random woman that I met one time in a pub. So that's what we're doing down here. And getting some lockpicking skill while we're here, because why not? Fairly sure when I come across the right cell I won't actually be able to pick it and let him out, which is a good thing. Yes, I know. They're rubbish guards, aren't they? They haven't noticed all of those wide open cell doors, but then again they also hadn't noticed apparently the dead rotting corpse of a bandit in that cell, so you know, what can we expect really? I think also if they spot me in a cell, they don't come running and act like it's weird. It's only if they catch me in the act of lockpicking. Game AI is funny. We're about to find out, aren't we? Not that he can even see me. He just looked at the open door. Well done, guard. Good job. I'm sure you're earning your wages. I'm also not expecting to actually find anything of interest in the cells, but for the sake of completeness, I prefer to double check anyway. Just going to walk right through the middle of the light and still not be seen.
What is it? Don't even think about it.
You haven't got anything worth stealing anyway. But let's keep quick saving just in case. I like that these are all adept locks as well. That's good lockpicking skill without being like break 10 lockpicks type locks. Like the master one. Master lockpicking challenge was in the last time. Adept is a good difficulty level at this point, in that you get a decent amount of skill for it. Whereas novice ones are much more kind of formulaic and easy to do. They've got a very, very wide range in which you can successfully unpick a lock, and the apprentice ones are a bit on the easy side as well. Oh, lovely! That's the that's literally the pot they piss in. Delightful. Now, that's the one I've already been in, right? I've already been in this one? Yes. So, I think my dude is over here, maybe? Yes. So actually, I can let him out. I guess that's what I would pickpocket the key from a guard for. I never do it. Like, I never take keys off people, generally, because I always want to pick the lock if I can. But I'm also not convinced I actually want to let him out yet. I think he's probably going to try and bargain with me to let him out in exchange for informations. So I'm going to finish just nosing about first. Also, that's a door to the outside.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Which tells me there is a way into the dungeons from outside, and I missed it.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Especially while you're
I used
indoors.
to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
First time we've had
Fancy
that
yourself
one.
an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Okay. Let's just have a look in your cupboards. Also, what was that? You know what? I had a good 8 hours sleep. That was the other thing I did. How is that possible? I just slept 8 hours. And we're 3 hours into the morning and already I'm fatigued. Man, survival mode is brutal. And these are going to be empty because this is what happens if you get thrown in jail. That's where you get your stuff back, I reckon. It's been a while since I've been thrown in jail.
And what do I get? Guard duty.
Blue. Is that because you signed up to be a guard? Okay, so all any of these have got is jail keys. Let's go and talk to this guy.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Do we believe him, though?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best.
And you got captured by these guys. You can't even see an open cell door. I mean...
Farewell.
You clearly not the best of the best. Right. So let's, when we're not in the middle of the light, just have one of those. equally clumsy guards. Suppose if I'm going to unlock it, I should do it while they're staring right at me. Oops.
Get away. What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here.
I
and I'll tell you
did.
what you want to know.
I unlocked it.
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information.
You're
Put the money
literally
into
in
the
front
hands
of an
one
open
these
door.
guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
You're kidding me. Really? The only way to do it is
What are
to
you
spend
looking at?
coin.
Until next time.
I resent that. How much coin have I got? Some.
What are you looking at?
Yes. Right, let's just find a guard. Any
Throw
guard.
cloaks in. Done. Convince
Oh,
him to stay out
well,
of the city
okay.
while you're at it.
That didn't even have to convince them. Right. Now
What are
tell
you
me what I
looking
want to
at?
know.
You buy my way out of here.
I
And I'll
have.
tell you what you want to know.
There
Very
we go.
well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den.
It
You
is, isn't it,
realize if you
Wolfmeyer?
set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you.
Oh,
But
yes,
that's your
yes.
problem.
It
not
is.
Mine. Guard, my fine's been paid. Now set me free.
I mean...
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
the AI
I
is
said
funny.
my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
He's right in front of their open cell door. Well done, Skyrim. You just put yourself back in jail, mate. Right, let's go and see
Safe, I hope.
where I could have got
Kill
in.
the dragon once, we can do it again.
It's going to be somewhere like round the side of Dragon's
Take
Reach,
the
isn't
bow,
it?
eh? I'm a swordman myself.
In your face. What? Wait. Where am I? It is indeed round the side of Dragon's Reach. That's where I should have looked. Oh well. Well, I'm miffed about being immediately fatigued. Surely it doesn't want me to take more than a... Why is there a body? Just floating about. Also, give me your fishies. You got anything else exciting? Ooh! It pays to go swimming. Any more for any more? Any exciting hidden chests? Whoa. Whoops. Anywho. So, now that is the one outstanding quest. Other than the Companions Guild ones that I had to do while I was in Whiterun. And I'm going to be heading out. Am I also hungry already? Maybe. Hungry and tired. That's brutal. So that's... After 8 hours sleep, I've been up for 3 hours. Even with Bosma Blood, which reduces my fatigue. In survival mode, I have apparently already got tired. Which kind of makes me wonder if it's not the number of hours you sleep, but like... I don't know, maybe there's some catch-up sleep to do, because I have been doing not a lot of sleep. But in any case, we've got a few options.
It might suit you.
So, let's... I don't really want to go sleep, and what time is it? I'd rather not be travelling at night, because night is now, like, dark.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
So I think I'm just going to put up with the fatigue for now, which might be foolish.
It's fun most days, but hard work.
And I don't think I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I'm well below my carry weight, so
Rorikstedt's a nice.
let's go and find some things to do. Now, what are my options? So we've got a barrow up there. We've got... I have a horrible suspicion there's Falmer in Shimmermist Cave. I don't like the Falmer, they're creepy. But we have also got Sheerpoint over that way and White River Watch. So there's a nice like little collection of 3 I can do over here, and also undoubtedly a bunch of other things that I will discover on the map if I'm not careful. So maybe if I follow the river along. Trouble is, it's going to take me past these farms, and I haven't looted these farms yet. And if I start looting farms now, I'm never going to actually get to questing. I'm going to go here, and then see how I'm doing for time, make my way up to here, see what we've got in this area. I think that sounds like a decent plan. And let's take the fast route down, because I'm too lazy to run all the way around. And also, let's remember to quick save while we're out in the wilds, because there is nothing quite so frustrating for me in Skyrim as being outside running for ages, and if you don't enter or leave any villages or buildings, like, you're not getting any auto saves happen, and then like a giant or something picks a fight with you in the wild and that's it. So I need to remember to do regular saves. Or some thugs will run up to me and catch me off guard, or someone will call out another assassin on me. You know, all that kind of stuff. Now I'm going to try, I don't know how possible it's going to be, I'd quite like to give these places a wide berth like the Honningbrew Meadery. I don't actually want to go there yet. So even though I know it's there, I'm trying not to unlock things on my map. But I'm not going to go visit yet. So I'm just cutting them a bit of a wide berth. And as I get a little bit further away from Whiterun, I'm more likely to start encountering wolves and things, but probably not too close to the road. But, you know, have we picked your pocket already? I know I'm being watched, I just want to see what she's got. Meh, nothing interesting. I think I have picked her pocket. Probably while she's sleeping in her house. So let's skirt around that one as well, because that's also a discoverable space. Oh, and of course there's fucking dragons! You know what, I'm close enough that I could go back to leaving Whiterun if I cock this up. As in if I cock this quick save up and wish that I hadn't. I literally just heard a flap behind me. Come on, buddy. I'm out in the open here as well, and he's gonna go... The trouble is, I've got NPCs around here, and I really, really don't want dragons to go picking off NPCs, because that's gonna break quests and everything. Look at the colours on him, though. Yeah, come on, you see me, right? I so cannot take a dragon head-to-head yet. I need some cover. Okay, he's gone, we're good, Like, right outside of Whiterun, there are so many NPCs that he could kill just wandering around the roads here. We're all good, So... This is the one that I said I was going to head for, right? Ooh, I've got 2 caves showing, though. Check my map, which one am I heading for? Oh, no. I actually want to go to the one over the river, there. So, up there. Somewhere. Let's go find it. Now I know that there's at least wolves running around up there. Possibly other things. So keep your peepers peeled. Like there. Hey, buddy. Got any friends? Don't know if it was the wolf that spotted me just then or if it was something else. Oh, there's a fishing spot just there. I walked right past it. Not that I've got a fishing rod. Have you got friends? Not what I'm hearing. So, somewhere up here. I think this quest... Is this the one for White River Watch? I think that's for Amren's family sword. Maybe? Doesn't really matter. We'll find out when we're there, won't we? I imagine there was also probably a more straightforward route to where I'm going, but I tend to just try and hop my way up mountains as the crow flies. He said his stuff was nicked by bandits, right? Oh, fuck.
What was that?
That was a bit delayed, wasn't it? From me? Being like, wait, there were bandits here, right? Whoops. Okay, how many have we got? 2 outside. 2 outside and presumably some inside. Guess you were just hearing things. Trouble is... Oh. On the move. Can they come this side of the rocks? Will they? This is the downside of going adventuring in broad daylight. I'm not subtle. Even in sneak mode.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of free man. Did you hear something?
Oh, fuck! Well, they could see me even if I couldn't see them. Bollocks. Yeah, well, maybe I'm gonna have to come from the side. Because at the moment I'm coming directly up. Yes, yeah. Maybe I can come round. Can we sneak up there? Not really. Aha. That'll do, though. Right, let's try this again. Also, I'm injured, and given that I don't get passive healing, I suppose that's something I ought to keep better track of as well. Come on, don't get stuck on terrain. Up you hop. Can see one just there. This tree is definitely not going to give me cover. But he's got his back to me. The trouble is he's also quite low to the ground. Just going to make it hard not to just shoot the ground, so let's just take a risk. Bugger. That'll do. Maybe. Look at me, hiding behind a tree. So stealthy. I don't know, am I ready to die today? Is he actually... I'm not detected. So with any luck, he won't come all this way. I mean, this is where third person does help, much as I hate third person, because it allows you to see where you can't, but that's also kind of what I don't like about third person. Like, sometimes I'm forced to use it, but it's a little bit immersion breaking for me, because it lets me see where I shouldn't be able to see. Right, where are you, buddy? Presumably, he's going to be on guard just outside. Although, he sounds closer than that. Well, I don't think I'm going to be sneaking up on this one unless he's got his back to me, which he has. That was lucky. Clipped it on the rock. There we go. Right, that's both of them. Maybe at some point I'll decide I have got enough salt. But not today. Now, that's going to be the way in. Clearly this is the way I was meant to come up. Now, not seeing any trapsies. Oh, I don't want an orcish mace. No. Thank you. Oh, what an unfortunate way to have died. That looks really uncomfortable. I haven't been able to do shoulder stands since I was in my teens. Ooh. A note to Rodolph. Games with his ledger. Don't know, but I'm having the note. Right, what else have we got? Don't want your cheese, you can keep that. Don't really want any of your vegetables either. So, or your fishies. Let's go. You know, I've done all of these several times over the years on different playthroughs. Some of them I remember what they're like on the inside from the outside, but more often than not, I remember what the map location is associated with, maybe, but I don't actually recognize the interior until I'm in it. Like, I don't tie the two together in my head. So once inside, I tend to be like, I kind of remember this. Like, that dude is blind, I'm fairly sure. But till I'm actually in there, I don't always remember what I'm in for until I've stepped inside. And sometimes I then go hurriedly stepping back out. I've gone somewhere that I don't like. This is full of mushrooms, this one. Jam full of them. End up weighed down with them. Ooh. Let's have that.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
No, no, no. Don't worry. I won't keep him waiting too long. So many mushrooms. They must all be going crazy from the spores. Oh, Ulfa. He's still a bandit. I mean, might get you a pass from getting murdered. It's not going to stop me stealing your baked potatoes and your gold, though. Now, I'm hoping that I'm not going to be engaging any other bandits close enough that he's drawn into the battle. Don't want your arrows. Because I would like to not have to kill a blind man. Have all your mushrooms, though. And some of your wine. I always expect to find sneaky little, like, stashes of goods in these kind of barricade-built, like, bandit hideouts. Sometimes there's, like, sneaky chests tucked under stairs and things. Also, I am right out in the open. Makes me feel very squishy. Nobody just there, though. Gonna be some people through there, though. Oh, in fact, there's a dude right there. Wonder how many friends he's got. Some is the answer. Yeah. Is he gonna come running out? No. God, he's just behind the pillar. Are you gonna come looking now? Yeah. Oh, there's at least two of them, I think. Yep. Come on, buddy. Why don't you come? Come here where I can shoot you. Well, that was in the hip, which was not brilliant, but it'll do. Oh, crap. I was hoping to get down before she spotted me, but I did not. What? Oh! Thanks, Skyrim. Anyway. And apparently the blind dude's also deaf. Wait, was that an arrow of mine or hers? Mine. Now, let's have the rest of your mushrooms. No, I didn't want that. Keep your bloody basket. Fair helm, huh? Wonder if that'll keep me cozy when I go up into the frozen wastes. Looked in there. Of course, it's a bandit camp, so there might also be traps, but I would hope that they'd have triggered them running through here if there were. Just clamber over their corpses. I suspect there's probably not too many more in this section, or they'd have come running too. Steel cuffed boots. Fancy. No good for me, though. Could have a nap here, though, if I needed to. That fatigue is stacking up. Uh-oh. Is that an alchemy table? I think it is. On the plus side, I suppose that would let me use up some of these many, many mushrooms, potentially. I'm also really, really crap at remembering to... Like, there's a pickaxe there, which is sort of a prompt that there are mineable materials around here. Crap at really ever noticing those. Now, let's hope it's not trapped. You can keep your banded iron armor. Okay. It's weird that there's an enchanter's potion next to an alchemy table. Kind of feels the wrong way round. But, you know, let's step out of stealth in the middle of a bandit lair that I have not yet finished clearing out. To see if any of these are weighty enough that it's worth getting rid of them. Meh, not really. But, is there anything new to eat? Nordic barnacle. Tasty. Also, I think I actually do need to eat. There we go. Ouch. I seem to remember the bandit chief in this one is actually quite hard, and you don't really... He's not good for any kind of sneaky snipey engagement, because you step outside onto this really rather small shelf of land, and I think he's like a two-handed weapon user. He hits hard, and you can't hide from him. But I guess we're going to find out. I do want that. That's a good weight to value ratio. Is that a cage? Oh, they've got pets. I bet they've got pets. And I'm going to have to walk past Torchlight to get to them.
Think it'd work?
Oh, in fact, they're distracted. They've got
Dragon.
wolves.
Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Let's get back to somewhere where it is slightly darker. Come around the corner.
Hello? Who's there? Must be my imagination.
Come on. Oh, pants. Also, did that dude just appear? Mox. Not a good time. Oh, I missed some mushrooms there. Oh, there's two of them as well. I swear reinforcements just appeared. There were only two of them there a minute ago. I like how they come running and then they go back and discover the corpse. Like, surely the reason you came running was because you saw her go down. So subtle. Directly in front of Torchlight, and also there's a cat up the back of my chair. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just what I want, to get ambushed in real life. Well, they haven't released the wolf yet. Yeah, you could see the shadow. That'll do. Ah, I see the other one's up top. Okay. Crap. I'm going to be right in the light when he comes around the corner as well. Oh. Did he take too long? Maybe he did. Maybe we can get him crossing back up over the top. Crap, there he goes. If I leave the wolf, I suppose this won't count as cleared. And also, it'll just starve in a cage, won't it? Not sure that I can shoot it through the cage door, though. I wonder if they've got any nice fishing spots down here. Can't imagine they have. Sorry, wolf. Oh. Well, that'll do. Now, come on, buddy. Crap. Never mind. Got the job done. At least there was only the one wolf. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Now, with any luck, that might be everybody but the bandit chief. Ooh. Unusual thing to find here. Random potion of healing in the wolf's den. Sure, why not? Right. Well, leaving a litter of corpses behind. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Give me all your shrooms. What was that? Oh my god, it's open to the sky. Also, there's a body up there. Not sure I'm going to be able to reach it, though. Do I care enough to try? Yeah. It's not going to have anything interesting. Probably. She says. So many mushrooms. Fishing boots. What makes them fishing boots, though? I mean, they're hardly waders. Ah, there you go. It's just iron ore. I don't need to be lugging around iron ore. Ooh, I have these though. Oh, I still can't reach it. I swear that's there just to try and make you go jumping for it. Just to see if you will. I wonder if I can... Hang on. I think maybe you probably can't. No. Well, was a good idea. Did already look in there. Done, done, done. Well, don't know where my arrows ended up, but never mind. Now I'm going to go and get my ass handed to me by a bandit chief. Because I am going to struggle to kill him with a bow. Might die a few times. You never know though, we might get lucky. Let's have a look. Have I got anything at all that will help? Got any better arrows? No, I do not. What have we got in terms of potions? I might just have to neck a load of healing potions partway through. It's out in the open. I can't imagine that a bonus to sneak's going to help me at this point. That might be helpful though, because I always forget to use it. Feels wasted on just one dude though. But, you know what? I haven't used it in all this time, so we might as well. Let's save down that and go face the chief. Where is he? Can't even see him right now. Oh, fuck, there he is. Oh, well, you know what, after all that... No, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off! Bollocks! No. Well, that was a waste of a potion. But on the other hand, I think he got stuck on his chair, so... Nice. He's got orcish arrows. It's not a terribly expensive potion, at least. I don't really want his journal. Don't really want his steel armor either, because even though the value's high, it weighs so much. Have that though. And that. Leave those. Have that. Ooh. I can get disenchanted. Well, I was prepping myself for somewhat more of a fight than that. Guess I'm sneakier than I give myself credit for. Don't want your great sword. I'm rather hoping... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I'm rather hoping there's like some loot up here. Let's have that. And those. And... not seeing traps. There's Amren's family sword. I am at my carry weight. And I'm not sure it is worth dropping stuff. Didn't mean to take that. Not sure it's worth dropping stuff just to be able to take those. I have got things that are worth less for the weight, but not by much. So we're going to leave that behind. Frustratingly though, I was like, right, I'm going to go and sweep up a few side quests, except that, like, I'm at weight, so I need to run back to Whiterun, drop this stuff off and sell it, and then head back out, rather than heading onwards. Also, I can't see a bloody thing. I can see all the windmills showing on my map, though, so I guess Whiterun's over there-ish. How likely am I to die a horrible death? There you go, there's the river down there. If I go running back at night, it's probably going to be fine, right? As long as the dragon doesn't come for me. Right, fast way down. Visibility is so poor. I'm gonna get jumped by wolves or skeevers. Well, I'm pointing in the right direction at least. Whether or not I will successfully be able to continue to avoid adding those extra points to my map as I go, I don't know. I'm going really slow, but it's not because I'm overweight. It must be. Well, it doesn't affect my speed. Oh, it's because I'm cold. There you go. Rain is cold. Who knew? Yes, proper storms. Oh, crap. I just picked a flower and it put me overweight. Do any of these warm me up? No. What about any of these? Got anything like cold resistance? Or did I sell them all? You mean you cannot drop keys? Ugh. Now I'm going to have that key for the rest of my life. What a waste. Let's drop some of these though, because I don't need to be carrying all of my wolf pelts and things. I'm only going to be turning them into leather. Just put me back underweight. Now all I need is a giant to come stumbling up the road with its mammoth. Or a dragon. Bollocks! Well, there's the Honningbrew Meadery. Never mind. I know that it's there and I know I haven't been. It bothers me more with places further afield from Whiterun. That I know less well. I like that you can just see like the little torches of the guards, like will-o'-the-wisps on the moor in the distance through the rain. You know what? I don't need to be sneaking at this point. The roads are quite safe. Mostly. Hey, fellas. Ooh, is that a Nern route?
It's my honor to stand before you.
Yes. Sorry, what? Something about being honoured? You're welcome. Woo! That was quite the flash. I also go slower with my weapon out, in fairness, and if I'm not sneaking, probably also do not need my bow out. I feel like this would be a good time to go looting the stables, except that I have no carrying capacity. So I'm gonna keep my hands firmly in my pockets. Now, if only we could have weather like this in Worm, I would be a happy bunny. Yeah, on the plus side, I don't appear to be cold anymore. So good. So good. What time are we on? Midnight. Well, I suppose I can wait till tomorrow to give Amren his stuff. What are you doing out this late, though, buddy?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Well, you've nicked stuff from your pockets already, right? Yeah. Right. I got some things to disenchant. Some sleeping to do. Then an item to give back, some stuff to sell, and I'll get back out. Now, where did I say my enchanting table was? There it is. There it is. Okay. These are quite valuable. It's not an enchant I'm likely to use anytime soon. I could probably learn it off something slightly less valuable. And you never have enough gold in Skyrim, except for me. Sometimes I end up with like 100,000 gold in Skyrim. But the principle of the thing, you know? Ah, fuck it, let's do it. I don't need the gold. I do need the enchanting skill, though. So, let's try this again, shall we? 8 hours sleep. I suppose my health should catch up a bit, shouldn't it? Speech is so slow to get. Now, yeah, I guess. I don't need it to be easier to pickpocket people while they sleep, but it's on the road to being able to pickpocket their equipped weapons and items. So let's give Amren his sword back. Sell some stuff. Should have probably dropped off a bunch of those mushrooms, but never mind. Now, if I were Amren, where would I be?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the
There's a
oven.
well right there. I could just... Whoops. Whoop. No. Got all excited.
Oh, it
He'll
took
be strolling
years,
about
but
somewhere.
I earned my way to the top.
And you are
I
very
own Shimmermist
punchable.
Farm, you see. Very
just wanna-
successful business.
Just...
Obviously.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day?
No.
Do you like horses?
Who are
You
you?
should visit the stables.
Ah,
own
that's who you
them,
are.
you see.
There he is.
And our stock is excellent.
I cannot. I'm so rude.
Sometimes I
Just
miss
run
the
away from
soldier's
people
life.
talking to me.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Somebody just pushed me out of the way in the middle of a conversation. Wow. Oh, and he did indeed teach me both sword and shield.
Travel safe.
Thank you. I will.
We need trinkets for your good lady.
Hopefully.
All by the great Aorlan.
Bellathor's got some coin back.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a... Take a look.
Don't try and sell me your sister again. Yeah, he's got coin. Good. Right. Learn my lesson from last time. Let's sell him the stuff I can't sell elsewhere. Oh, I'm still carrying around some unique items. I do need to drop those off. I also need to go and make some stuff with those pelts. Right, that can go. That can go. Sell him all the alcohol, because I'm not going to be drinking that. And have we got any... Yeah, he's the only person I can sell fine clothing to. And jewellery. Well, look at that. Anything else weird that I can't sell elsewhere that I need to sell to him? I'm not sure there is, you know. Except for potions. I might as well sell him some potions. So... Don't need any of those. Probably don't need an enchanter's potion. I can get stronger ones than that. And it's all speech skill. That'll do.
Come back.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Whoop. Let's make some leather. Excuse me, madam. I want to borrow your forge. And apparently she's stuck on me. Well. Sorry. Whoops. Iron. Is that it? Whatevs. Don't think I've got anything to make jewelry with at the moment. Nope. Alright. So, there you are.
You're someone. The finest weapons and armor.
Now, if I could have a companion who I could just send to go sell stuff for me, that'd be helpful. Or sell stuff too. Can you have merchant companions? And just sell them things on the road. Thankfully, the blacksmiths usually have loads of money. Sell the spares. Right.
Good luck out there.
How's my weight doing? Actually, not too bad. I am hungry though. So let's eat some of this stuff. Well fed. Excellent. Time to go back out. How are we doing for time? It's only 3:15. That is quite the mountain. I suppose I ought to go up it at some point. To the throat of the world. But not yet. Usually by the time I get up there, if I get up there, because often I sort of don't. I've already got a lot of shouts acquired before I even go and speak to the, what are they called, greybeards? The dudes up on High Hrothgar. Now, I've already discovered this one, whether I like it or not. I'll come back for that another time. So, my next place is going to be one of these ones over this way. Ooh! I hear a Nernroot singing. It's going to be under the bridge. Like a troll. There it is. Hello. I do like that Nernroot sings to you. Just saving as a measure of insurance against more dragons. Nope, there's a butterflies. So we're going to go to Shimmermist Cave, and I am fairly sure that's full of Falmer, and I hate Falmer because they're sneaky, sneakier than me sometimes. But I've got a decent amount of sneak skill. Maybe we'll be all right. Is it over there? I'm going for yes. As we're getting away from the road. What did I just sneak from? Was it the cow? Or is there something moving about over there? Oh! It's mud crabs! Hi, mud crabs! Hey, buddy. What? Wow. Clearly he's further away than I think he is. There we go. Three arrows to even hit a mud crab. Well done, me. Is he going to have friends? Probably. You usually do. Is that a friend over there? Yeah. One there too. Trouble is, any arrows I miss with are going to get carried off. There's one there too. Or is that my arrow? It might be my arrow, actually. Too far. Right, come on. I could just. So sneaky of me. Any more? Hello, crabbies. I'll leave your legs for somebody else. Oh, that's a very exciting effect. Look at my arrow. Hello. Is that a bear? Yep. It's a bear fighting something anyway. Oh, you know what? Once again, not shooting high enough. There we go. Oh, he's fighting mud crabs is why. You know what? And now have I lost my fancy arrow? Oh, whoa, no, that's what had noticed me. Crap. Just being Captain Oblivious over here. Where are you, buddy? That was a saber-tooth. Now, there was an arrow bobbing down the river on its nose. Which is what I was coming to look at when I noticed everything else. Where are you, little saber cat? Why can't I see you? There you are. Oh, fuck! Oh, you brought friends! Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. Just the saber-tooth left? Whoops, indeed. That, right? And the saber-tooth's running off. It's fucking busy. Looking at the ground. That bear just snuck right up on me. Okay. Well, I don't think that saber-tooth's going to cross the water for me, at least. Something bobbing down over there. Might be arrows, or it might be, like, mud crab body or something. Something else we killed. What is that over there? Oh, it's a fox. So what's bobbing? I mean, there's an arrow there. But what's bobbing there? I'm gonna regret this. Hey, Foxy. What is this? Oh god, it's slaughterfish. Oh, I hate slaughterfish. I hate them. It's one of my arrows, though. It's one of my arrows over there as well. Oh, in fact, there's several. Oh, crap, I'm going to get eaten by slaughterfish trying to pick up spare arrows. Now, what has just spotted me? Where is it? Oh, it's you. That's alright. Wait. I just heard something that did not sound like mud crabs. What chance have I got against the Falmer if even the mud crabs taking me by surprise? Ooh! That one ate someone's finger. Now what I forgot to do is where the other crabs were. Sometimes you can find little juvenile crabs and their ingredients. I always forget to look. Also, what's that? Is that a slaughterfish? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I've got completely turned around. Where was I? Where was I going? Up there. Okay. So, back on track. Keep an eye out for that saber-tooth somewhere off to my left, though. can't even remember who sent me to Shimmermist. Is that one of the ones that you hear as a rumour from the guards? Is that something to do with one of the side quests? I think it was probably a rumour that just got it put on my map. There's a couple of other things nearby though. I'm gonna have to climb up to get to it, is the question. Oh, maybe not. Maybe? Maybe not. What is that? Is that just a little bit of land? I think it is. There's something moving there, though. Hey, buddy. Bit of a punt. Have you got any friends? I'm just no good at shooting from that range, you know. Well, that's a fox, not a wolf. Maybe it's just him on his own. In any case, I'm not particularly bothered about wolves. So they're not coming over for me. Although he might now sneak up on me as soon as I start turning my back to him. There's Shimmermist Cave, right. Boy, it's a good thing there was nobody guarding it. What? Whoa, what's that? What's that? What is that? They looked positively green. Where did they go? What the shit is that? Oh, it's a Spriggan. Oh, Spriggan are nasty. Uh-oh. I might regret that. Oh shit, and it's got friends. Oh dear. How recently did I quick save? Quite recently, right? Let's hope so. Yes, there we go. I saved as soon as I saw it. So we've got Wolfie over there. Damn it. And we've got Spriggans over there. At least two of them. And on the one hand, I don't have to deal with Spriggans, but also, I don't really want to encounter them when I come back out of this cave in the dark. Maybe I should try and take them on. Where did you go? There it is. Oh. What are they just running around for? Maybe if I come up on the rocks, I won't be quite so reachable. You never know. I probably am fairly reachable up here though. Yeah. This is going to go badly. What are you doing, Spriggan? Oh, you sneaker. It dodged. However, they don't seem to be pathing their way up to me. Right, it's one. Not seeing any more coming. It's open. Where are you? Oh, hello, dead troll. Where are my Spriggans, precious? This is going to be so galling. So after all that, I can't actually find where they've fallen. Maybe if I get up higher and look. They were right there, right? Oh. Maybe that's where they were coming from. It's weird though that whatever that is, maybe that's not a discoverable location because it's not showing anything on my like on my radial map. Okay, right. Let's find the Spriggans first. Go and see whatever that thing was that I think they just came running from. Where are you? They've usually got useful, I was going to say butcherables. Of course it's Skyrim, so you don't butcher, but they've usually got useful items. There we go, is that one? There's one. Like taproots. I was hoping though, and there's the other one. Spriggan sap. So what is this? Am I about to get a load more Spriggans coming at me? Is it really nothing? Doesn't look like nothing. I am suspicious. I suppose it's possible it's a location that something later. Whoa. I swear I just saw a shadow. I suppose it's possible it's a location that something else happens at. Or maybe it's just, ruins in the wild. Unusual, though, for features like that not to have a purpose. Right. Back to Shimmermist Cave. Also, I didn't deal with the wolf that's over there somewhere. But I don't think he's gonna bother me. I can see him moving about. He's a bit of a way away, though. Okay. Now, Shimmermist Cave, where were you? Around here? Yeah, there you are. But I don't think there was anything guarding it. Yeah. Definitely Falmer. Better to get it out of the way, though. Probably. Oh, I do not like it. I do not like it. Also, I'm hungry by the look of it. There we go. Also, the Falmer lay traps. And I took the sneak skill or perk or whatever. That means I don't trigger pressure plates. So that still doesn't help me with things like tripwires. Oh, yuck. Also, the Falmer, they drop out of holes in the walls. They are themselves sneaky ninja types. I'm gonna spend this whole cave cringing because I am very much out of my comfort zone here. What are you? Okay. Skeever I can deal with. The trouble with Falmer is not just the Falmer themselves, but it's that they usually come with Chaurus, and I really hate Chaurus. Why did I decide to come here again? Oh, come on, be brave, Bambi. I'm not feeling very brave, Bambi. Come on. It's definitely going to be... Oh, there's one. How many friends are you going to have? I'm only seeing one move. So that's something. Crap, where is he though? Oh crap, he was just there. I have to wait for him to climb all the way back up. No more signs of movement. Yet. Fucking hell. Speaking of traps. There was a tripwire right there. Hate it. Hate it. There's a body down there. Trouble is, unlike bandits, you won't always trigger all the Falmer at once, because they like to lurk in hiding. I can barely see a thing. Ugh. Fucking nightmare fuel. Potion of glibness. Fancy. Clearly that bandit could see better than I, because he hadn't triggered the trap. This is one of those moments where I feel like I should have perhaps set my my brightness meter in Skyrim a little more generously than I have. Let's... I try very hard not to scream when something inevitably jumps me, because something's gonna. Oh, that's a chest. I think their chests are kind of gross as well, right? Ugh, that sound. No. No. I am actually struggling to make out, like, even shapes in the dark, though. Like, I wonder if I have set it a little darker than I perhaps should have. Don't really want to step into the light. Can't see any Falmer holes though, so just gonna risk it. But I don't like it. Tell you what, let's just what do I want? Settings. What difference does a tick make? A little. That is actually better. Not hugely, but a bit. Yeah, the trouble is when they drop out of their little hidey holes, they're dead silent, so if you don't see them drop, you don't hear them. I'm gonna have a hope in hell of seeing more tripwires like that, though, I don't think. Also... Why do I put myself through? Why? I hate it so much. So much. And Falmer stuff is shit. It's not even like there's good loot. So there's a route through there. Is there going to be anything else? Oh, that's Chaurus eggs. Can't even see if that's a drop or if that's just... I think that's just down around. Okay. See, I can't even see stuff on the side. Maybe I have got it set too low. Let's try it up another tick. Then again, maybe it's just not meant to be able to. Yeah, I can see little bits. Chances are, though, I'm going to leave a bunch of loot behind in this place. I mean, I could get a torch out, but then they'd all see me. And I don't want them to see me. Wait, is there... Crap, are there two ways through? There's a tunnel there as well. Also, I'm stuck in a little bit of terrain just there, annoyingly. Let's have a look. Sometimes when I can't see terribly well on these internal maps, I find this does help. So that's the way I came round and up. But, hang on. Is that the way I came in? Okay, that's the way I came in, so there's only one way forward. And that's that. Okay, that helps. See, now I'm seeing some of this better with this kind of light mist. Maybe it's just the light levels shifting. But keep an eye out for more trapsies. I tend to use the zoom on my bow for peering into rooms more than anything. It's not often I use it for actually sniping things, but it is useful when I just can't quite see to make something out. There's going to be one in here. You know there's going to be one in here. And I'm lit up like a beacon all the time I'm near those glowing mushrooms. There he is. Oh crap, and he's a magic user. Are they all magic users actually? They might be, you know. Plus side, he doesn't seem to have a friend. Ooh, yeah, the Staff of Lightning Bolts, that could have been nasty. Also, I'm injured. I think I got injured by the Spriggans and I didn't notice. Well, I don't know if it's that now the mist and the lightening effect of the mist is helping, or if it's having turned the brightness up, but it is definitely easier to see now than it was a couple of minutes ago in that other cave. I think it's partly this, in fairness. This is just a lighter cave in general. When we start hearing clickety-clacks, though, it's going to take everything I've got not to be like, nope, 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 nope. Because the clickety-clacks, that's going to be the Chaurus. Their chests are made of, like, organic matter. Properly gross. And their gates as well. Those are kind of organic matter gates. They make a horrible sickly sound as they open. It's really effective like game design. I really do not like these dungeons. Even though I have done them before and I know what's here. And it just makes it worse in a way. I know exactly what I'm getting into. Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. What was that? I'm drained. Well, that 8 hours sleep didn't last me that long. What time are we on? In fairness, it's lasted me 12 hours this time. So maybe I was overtired the last time and it just didn't actually give me as much catch up as I would like. That kind of looks like a way out. Maybe it's not though. Oh. Yeah, it's just a way through to the next section. Super. At least there is no storm and cats throwing themselves at windows. True. That really would have made me jump actually, because I'd have had my back to it if she'd been doing that right now. Bless her. Never seen her so panicked. I think it was the rain as much as the storm. She was a really heavy downpour. Now all I need is Mox to just frighten me out of my skin by jumping up onto the back of my chair again. Ugh. See, now this is the kind of thing where I would be having a much better time if we were playing Skyrim together, with the Skyrim Together mod. Because somehow these things, as horrible as they are less horrible when you're not the only one in the midst of them. Okay, so there's at least 2. But there might be more. Crap. Not doing them a whole lot of damage. Ooh, that's an exciting graphical glitch. Please don't drop down through the ceiling. That would be a far less exciting graphical glitch. I kind of want to shoot him here, but that's going to bring them both down onto me in the tunnel. Which is why I'm hanging back. I like to have a nice dark space to retreat to. But I can only retreat so far before I go back into the other bit of the dungeon. Okay. 1 down. Ooh, he's getting too close for comfort. Oh, shit. Why are you not coming for me? Why did he not? I was right here. Well, you know what? Don't complain. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I took his other buddy down, so the other one's down there. Not hearing any clickety-clacks. Oh, but that goes down a way. So there's going to be something down there. I just need to not fall down. No likey. Weird. Oh, I'm searching a goat is what I was like, why has the Falmer got a goat hide and nothing else? Well done, Crim. No. Oh, so horrible. So horrible. Oh god, Chaurus eggs. Ugh, 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 ugh. Oh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Now, that's the way down and round, clearly. Oh, 1 second. Right, I'm back. Okay, nothing up here but some glowing mushrooms. Let's have those. Pretty sure the skittering I'm hearing is just normal cave ambient sounds, right? Right? Yeah. Let's hope so. Of course, the thing against playing the Skyrim Together mod with someone is they might have no patience for just how slowly I move through places that I'm afraid of. Oh god, that's the sound. That's the sound. Someone's just brought me a gift of Smarties. That clickety clack. Oh god, I hate them. I hate them, I hate them. This is quite close to Whiterun, so I hope that in terms of dungeons, this one is nowhere near as big or as full of Chaurus as some of them. I think most of the spaces around Whiterun are more manageable, but oh my god, that glow. I forgot about that. It's like the light moves in these caves, which makes it really hard to consistently sneak. Where are they? Right. Try not to scream. Where are you, you little fuckers? They spit at you as well, but also they just come, like, it feels like they come in droves sometimes. Down tunnels towards you. The Chaurus, that is. Come on, I know you're in there. Where are you? There you are. Just round the corner. Also, I'm not quite sure how I managed to put my bow away. God, that did it bugger all damage. Oh, fuck, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Did I mention I hate them? Oh, I'm so glad he hasn't got friends. Hate them. Also, that was really fucking close. Yeah, what a relaxing way to spend a Sunday, she says. Oh. I'm good. It's all good. It's one dead Chaurus. Good riddance. Oh, I can afford the wait at the moment, can't I? But also, yeah, they're hard, they're slow to take down, and so I always end up, in a way, shooting and, like, not really much to be done in terms of Sneaky sniping Chaurus, they're just too hard. At least at this point in the game. On the plus side, I'm not hearing any more clackety clacks, so maybe I was right. Maybe I'll be lucky. And this Chaurus nest only has, you know, a couple of Chaurus, not like half dozen. He comes shooting out of holes in the walls as well. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I so do not like it. I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's bones rattling. I don't know if it's more Chaurus scuttling nearby. I just know I don't like it. But also there's so many eggs. No, I'm definitely hearing another one. I can hear something. And it's not going to be the wind. Ugh. I mean, if ever there were anything to piss off some Chaurus and make them come rushing out, it's probably stealing all their eggs, right? What is that sound? Maybe I'm lucky, maybe it'll just be a Falmer stalking around. I'm not hearing the clickety-clack, but I'm hearing something. Also, still kind of wary of traps. Oh, no, it's gonna be Chaurus, they're gonna be down there, right? Yep. Oh no, there's several of them. Oh dear. Right, first of all, can I see any Falmer? No. Yuck. Yuck. Can fortify myself with some Smarties. Now would have been a time to use that archery potion. So is it just the two? Oh god, that's a path right there. I didn't realise they could come literally up that slope. Oh! No, this is going to go so badly. Maybe I might have to actually use a melee weapon for this. I got a regeneration something here, that would probably be helpful. It seems like slight overkill though. Okay. Oh god. No, wow, they just... Ugh. I don't know if I got stuck on a Chaurus or stuck on terrain, but that was not nice. Tell you what I can do. I must remember to switch them back afterwards, but I picked up some orcish arrows. I shoot enough of them though. I really back here? If I shoot enough of them though, I'm going to run out. So I need to be wary of that. I wonder if there's somewhere I could sneak to that they can't get to as quickly. There's a slope up that side and a slope up this side. I suppose the bridge. But on the other hand, I'm not going to have an easy time retreating if I'm on the bridge. At least it would take him a bit longer to get to me though. Assuming there isn't a slope up here, which I don't think there is. Also a chance I'm going to get, like, pincered. If they come up both slopes for me. Yeah. Well, maybe I can scuttle over that side if they all come up this one at least. Oh no, they came up both sides. They came up both sides. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh, now I'm in the pit. No, 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 no. Let's try that again, shall we? No. Why? Why? Also, why am I back here? Did I not save when I could have sworn I quick saved. Right. It's going to eat something because I can see that I'm getting fatigued and I'm hungry. Right, well fed. Switch to the Orcish arrows. Quick save. Let's try again. Not on the bridge because fuck that. Do not like them coming from two sides at all. They can just see too well in the dark as well. No, I'm not exactly stealthy here. Maybe they won't come around the corner though. Then again, maybe they will. Oh fuck, he's run away. I hope they don't heal. God, listen to all that clacking. Horrible things. Have I backed up into a corner? No, I have backed up into the tunnel. Good. Oh, they don't appear to be healing, at least. Oh, hate them, hate them, hate them. Yeah, oh shit. They really can see well in the dark, though. Ugh. Oh god, it's gonna go so badly. So badly. I might run out of healing, you know. I can't even draw my bow right now. Oh! Oh, so close. You and me, you fucker. So close. least once I've done this, I never have to do it again. In this cave. Ugh. Well, that was horrible. That was horrible. And look, I ran out of arrows as well. Maybe that's why I was struggling to shoot, actually. I'd used up all my arrows. Well, I'd sooner use them on Chaurus than pretty much anything else. So, maybe now's the time to use a potion of regeneration. So that I regenerate at all, instead of using the few potions I've got left. Because that's going to be a slow burn. Otherwise. Yeah, it is actually coming back. Good. On the plus side, I get some of my orcish arrows back. Oh, look at them. Ugh. They're just horrid. So horrid. Also, why does that look like two? I didn't have two follow me back here, did I? Or did I kill them both here? I thought I took one of them down there. Maybe that was the one that I killed from this cave originally, actually. That might be why there's two bodies. I have definitely, on previous playthroughs, gone to Shimmermist Cave and then been like, oh, this one, no. And just refused to do it. Plus side. At least I know there's probably no more in this bit. Or they would have come scuttling out at speed. Like the horrors that they are. So we take all of their eggs. Not just because we can use them in alchemy ingredients, in alchemy potions. But to try and make sure that there are not hundreds more Chaurus in the world. Because, ugh, screw you. Wipe you out of existence. So many eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe that will have been the last of the Chaurus in this entire cave system. Here's hoping. Also, let's save, because I definitely don't want to go through that again. And I don't know if I saved or not. How are we doing? 4:10. Yeah. That's not too bad. Right. Maybe I'm nearing the end of this horrible cave. And we haven't even had any Falmer dropping out of their little cubby holes in the walls yet. Which is kind of their whole shtick. Maybe you don't have to encounter that kind of stuff till later caves. I think the phosphorants. What's the phosphorescence? Yeah, I think the glow effect is really well done in here. These kind of sparkly bits and pieces. I don't need stamina, I need health. I don't really have a good use for that, but I suppose I'm not too weighed down right now. Come on. Please tell me we're approaching the end. Mox. Mox. Definitely. No. Nope. Come on. No. No. Bad time for a kitty friend. Come on. Off you go. God, no. There's one. Sneaky sod. Or is it? No, you know what? I think that's just terrain. I thought that was a Falmer. I'm not sure now. If I get closer and find it was a Falmer, and then it spots me, I'm going to be pissed. I think it's just terrain moving. Like weeds moving in the breeze. Oh, that is one though. Hey, buddy. Yep, it was just weeds. Damn you, weeds. I don't appear to be coming out the other side of this. In fact, I have a horrid suspicion I'm about to go into a third level of this dungeon. Pants. Well... On the other hand, it actually looks like I'm about to go into a Dwemer ruin, which at the very least might mean less Falmer and Chaurus, and more Dwemer constructs, and I'm alright with those. In comparison, those are fine. Oh crap, no, there's Falmer in here too. Also, is that a Centurion? I didn't mean to punch with my bow. Is that looks like a bloody Centurion over there. Crap. That is bad. I'm not really sure I'm at Centurion fighting capacity, you know? Well, I've only got 3 of them. But... better make him useful. Oh crap, and there's a Falmer coming too. Right, let's re-equip my other arrows. Oh, it auto-swapped. Shit. How far can it follow me, do you reckon? Oh, I'm gonna die. She says and then doesn't actually take the thing she intends to. Oh god, it's a gleam lurker. No, I am gonna die, you know what? Those are nasty and I'm barely touching it. Right, let's reload. Trouble is I don't think I can take on that without activating the Centurion anyway. So I think I have to fight them both at once, but maybe I'll be less cocky about keep shooting them as they come for me. So there that is, I think. However, has it activated the Centurion? Yes, it has. Crap. Just kind of hoping to avoid that bit. It's just the two of them, though. And if I can lure the Gleam Lurker back, the Centurion, I don't know if it will go back to its post or not. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere at the moment, does it? Did I miss? How did I miss? Where is the Falmer? Doesn't appear to be coming, does it? Right. Centurion's down. Just the nasty Falmer to deal with. I think it's gone scuttling back into the room. Glass arrows. Fancy. And elven arrows. Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Yoink. Yoink. That was some good loot. Do I want to use better arrows on that particularly nasty Falmer? Maybe. Alright, where are you, buddy? You gone back to your spot? Yes, you have. Even with the better arrows, though. Not making much of a dent in it. Oh, terrible. Terrible aim. I'm sure this would be so much easier if I would use a melee weapon, but I don't want to go fight things up close. Then it just becomes panic mode for me. Got 4 of them back though, that's nice. And again, absolutely useless shit on him. Right, save. Maybe now that's the worst this dungeon has for me? I feel like I've said that so many times now. But we've had the Centurion. Nothing else came scuttling out of the grills. It's hard to know at this point how much of what I'm hearing is just the whirring of automata and machinery versus more Falmer lurking. It sounds like... It sounds like more Falmer. But... Also sounds like another centurion. Oh. Yay, let's go into the Dwemer ruin, she says. That's far less bad. That's just a campfire. Cave up there, but I can't see anything in it. Oh no. Crap. Bonus, yeah, yes. Yeah, I think so. At least my assumption is that you get bonus damage from the headshots. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This is why we don't do Shimmermist Cave. A new hand touches the beacon. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second. Fork. Just want to have a look at spot that the Centurion came out of. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Well, Madoon, maybe you should. Maybe you should. I can't leave it there because I'm not coming back in here, and it's a quest, so...
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh, but it doesn't sound like a good thing. Right, maybe that's the end of the dungeon. This certainly looks like a leaving the dungeon kind of a route, doesn't it? Let's just go to Shimmermist Cave, she says. I think someone's upset with me. How? Oh, fuck. That was not the end. God, will this nightmare never end? So where did that... Where am I now? Hang on. Oh no, okay, that is the end. It's just brought me back out. Somewhere that I can get back out easily. Okay, good. Alright. Are you going to make me go swim in that? I suppose I should have looked to see if there was any loot in it at the very least. Not that I can see a bloody thing. Loot or anything else. Where can we get up? There? There. Right, well, thank fuck for that. Whose idea was it? Pretty sure it was mine. It was a terrible one. Next time, remind me not to go here. Back to safety. What time are we on? 4:30. What is that? I've just saved, haven't I? What you running from, buddy? Where have they gone? Hello, Skeever. Seriously, where are they? Have I let them run off? No, they're still running. Who is it? What are they running from? I kind of feel compelled to know now. Are you evil? Ah, oh, shit, and now I've discovered somewhere I didn't want to. What? What are you doing? Oh, that's a vampire. What are you doing just running out in the daytime? Nice loot, though. Well. That's a way to finish, I suppose. I'm gonna have to go and do some of these surrounding farmsteads and things, though, because most of them are now on my map. I was being so careful till I wasn't. Hungry, and she's just done another one. Just wow. Just. What am I even looking for? Food. I'm hungry. You'd think she'd have exploded in the sunlight anyway, though, right? Like, she was just running in broad daylight. And before I trigger any more random encounters, what do I want to do? I suppose I probably ought to finish up, because we've got a friend along to go to. That was pretty traumatizing, though. Don't know. Part of me wants to wind down. Right, I'm going to go back to Whiterun. Sell my loot. Put down some of those items that I'm carrying. And question my life choices. Fucking Falmer and Chaurus. Ugh. At some point, I'm going to have to go sneaky sniping around those farms. Well, not sniping, just sneaking and thieving. I might do that off stream because it's not going to be the most thrilling of watch. I don't think there's any particularly interesting quests in them. But it'll bug me if I haven't done them and I keep leaving them. So maybe I'll go and loot the farms and the stables off stream. And then for the next one, be ready to go out questing again. This was not the relaxing Sunday afternoon I intended. I'll sleep too, because I've got a level up available. Oh, at least it's out of the way. For a moment I thought there were no guards, they were just blending in. Apparently they're blendier than I am. Don't think you're ever going to get to the Impelong. Oh no. Have you got an alt back home? Because when I've gone to an Impelong and I've forgotten things back home, I tend to just log an alt in and mail stuff to myself if it's just little bits and pieces. What time are we on? Ooh, early morning.
How's it going?
Good time to sell stuff,
Blades,
maybe.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So... that would have been a better thing to disenchant than the one I already did, but I've already got that enchant now, so I might as well sell it. Don't really want corundum.
Good luck out there.
And let's make something with that leather and sell it, because otherwise I'm just going to end up carrying it around. Also, I'm short of leather strips.
Hello, friend.
Sorry, didn't mean to be staring.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes. Is it going to be too early for these shops to have opened? Yes.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. Now are they open? Yes. Yeah. In fairness, I did the same, you know. I'd started sailing Estuary over, and then I was like, oh no, I've still got the horse loaded into the cage from yesterday's stream. Whoops. So I turned back, but thankfully I was not that far from home when I did. Does she have a quest?
I don't have formal training in the rest. Within these.
Yeah.
had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured.
No, I don't think she does.
So you're an alchemist then?
I really did go through healing potions. Like, that was most of my stock gone. I might be able to make some though. Also, why am I still carrying around entire salmon? Why can I sell Chaurus chitin to her? Weird. Not complaining though. That might be a good thing to do actually before I wrap up, because I've got a whole bunch of new ingredients. And I could make some stuff since she's still got a little bit of coin left. And I've got ingredients back home. I might have to actually make my own healing potions. Oh, Private Slayers found them. Yeah, they've been finding a lot of the uniques on release lately. I don't know if Stan and crew are not sort of actively searching for them right now, or if they're just getting beaten to them, but happens most servers. We've just been lucky for a while to have people hunting them for public slays who were very efficient at finding them. Most servers, it's more like that. Now that's quite a valuable one to make, I think. Restore health. And let's make some to sell. Ooh. Probably now got more stuff than I can sell. Also, it's weird to me that she pronounces it salves, not salves. Maybe it's just the accent. Bugs me every time, though.
I have several elixirs. Take a look.
Right. She hasn't got lots of gold, but she's got some, so let's sell the cheap stuff first. On the other hand, I think I can also sell potions to Bellathor. So we can probably offload the rest on him.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He's so skeezy. Before I do that though, what else have I got that I can only sell to you? Like, oh crap. We'd already cleared him out. Naff. Sell him one of those. Evidently I shall have to do a bit of catching up on trading. When they've got their funds replenished, when I go clear out those farms. So, what else did I say I needed to do? I've sold some stuff. Need to go and put some items down. Put the rest of my ingredients down. What do we put them in? Satchel? Yeah. This time I won't just throw them all on the floor like I did last time. 72 Chaurus eggs. Wow. How much are they going to have weighed? $15 kilos they were weighing. That's a lot of Chaurus eggs, but serves them fucking right. 39 glowing mushrooms as well. Okay. And in the safe in the bedroom, I'm carrying at least one collectible that I need to put down. Hang on. What would it have been? Be miscellaneous, right? Copper goblet, that's the one. Don't need a grand soul gem right now, so that can go. It's not going to let me drop Meridia's beacon, is it? Nope. Can't drop the unusual gems either. God, these do stack up. That I'll sell when I've got some time. So, I think with that, it is probably time to do a big sleepy buys. Yeah, might as well be a proper one. And then I'm going to save, and then I think I am done for today, for I have another game to go play. So, let's have more health, because clearly that was lacking today. And you know what I haven't taken anything in at all? Light armor, and I probably should. So let's start stacking that up, because I definitely felt squishy today. Oh, I'm still tired. Look at that. That was 8 hours and I'm still tired. Or is that just... No, maybe it's just being slow to go. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, that was just switching out, so I just need to eat and save. Back up to well fed. Right. I'm gonna call it there. And because I am off work this week, I am going to be streaming more of both Skyrim and of Worm across the week than I normally would. Because that's what you do when you got time off, right? You have a rest and you play more games. So I'm going to be posting a schedule in the Coterie channel for any extra Worm streams I'm going to be doing at the Friend Along over in Worm Online. And I might also try and give slightly more advance notice on some Skyrim streams, because I'm definitely going to be playing some Skyrim this week as well. But for those of you that have been keeping me company throughout, whether you've been chatting or lurking, it's very nice to see you. And for those of you that are, Worm players, I will see you over in Worm in a little bit, probably over at the Friend Along. I'll catch you later, guys. Take care.